Hi, my name is Christy Curtis, and today I'm going to be talking about Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This is a tourist resort where my family and I like to visit every year. It's located in the Great Smoky Mountains. The population is 5,083 people. It's in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, and one of the places that our family really likes to go is Kate's Cove. And in Kate's Cove, you line up. It's a ton of cars in the summer and spring and fall, so it's a busy place. But it's like 3.0 miles that takes about 3 hours to get through. There's tons of newborn deer, wildlife. There's monkeys, and they're all out in the open running around. So they're not caged up or in any type of facility. There's nothing that keeps them at Kate's Cove. They just feed them, and as a tourist, you can ride your bike through, you can walk through, you can ride your car through, but you are not allowed to touch the animals. So it's a very natural place for the animals to go and run around without anybody hurting them. So it's a really neat place to go, and we really like to visit the Kate's Cove in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee was named after a guy called Isaac Love, and he had formed an iron forge that he built actually, and around the 1820s. And then it's also on the Little Pigeon River, so they came up with the name Pigeon Forge after Isaac Love building the iron forge and it being on the Little Pigeon River, which was a neat reason to call it Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And there's also several attractions in this town. Many people in Missouri are familiar with Branson, and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is a lot like Branson, except it's a little bit, there's more I think there to do, and it's located in the Smoky Mountain National Forest, so there's a lot of hiking and different nature things that you can do with your family. They also are known for their cabins that people can stay at, and most people do stay in cabins instead of staying in like a motel when they go visit Pigeon Forge. These cabins are fabulous. They have like 4 or 5 bedroom cabins. They're huge, they're new, they're really nice, and they usually rebuild them about every 7 years, they said when we went down to visit several of the places. So they keep them very new, and they're very nice. In Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, there's a place called Dollywood that is actually also co-owned as the same people in Silver Dollar City, and Dolly Parton is a part of the owner in it. In this place, the people are dressed up in old-fashioned gear, which is really neat because it's not something that, like Worlds of Fun, that people are just dressed normally. They're really dressed into the old days. So they are very friendly. They talk to the kids. Very clean place to go. And they put them on the rides. They have several rides. They have several shows there. Musical theaters. And they have shows inside of Dollywood. They also have many outlet malls. And many, many places for the old to the young to visit. So take my suggestion and go visit Pigeon Forge, Tennessee and Dollywood and the many shops that they have. It's a great place to go. Our family loves it, and we've been there about 7 times. It's not too far of a drive, so we can just take a long weekend, a 4-day weekend, and head up that way. So I recommend anybody to go visit Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Thank you.